Hi guys, I am going to assemble my Santa Claus card, and I had gotten the idea from Gail, the Happy Stamper, and her YouTube channel name is Gail Crafts. These are the items that I used: the Stampin' Up cardstock in really red, basic black, and Whisper white, and she used shimmer white, but I didn't have that. I used designer paper and stamps and punches. The ink pads I use are really red, basic black. Dazzling Diamonds glitter or Dazzling Details, two-way glue pen, Stampin' Up dimensionals, snail runner, 1/4 inch black ribbon, and pop tabs. And the dimensions are, for the black card, 11 by 4 1/4, scored in half at 5 1/2 inches, and fold to make it 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. The red layer cut to 5 1/4 by 4 inches. The white is 2 1/2. The white strip that goes down the center is 2 1/2 by 5 1/4 inches, and you tear down both edges for the soft furry look. The black mat is 3 1/4 by 2 3/4, and the white is 3 by 2 1/2 inches. So I will leave that there for you if you wanted to write that down. Leave that there for a minute, a little bit. Or you can pause your video. Okay, so this is what my card turned out like. I didn't have a Stampin' Up Santa stamp like Gail did, so I used my stitched stocking punch. Well, I think it's just called stockings, the punch. And this is some of the designer paper. And this is the glitter, the Dazzling Diamonds glitter. Or you could use the Dazzling Details, which is really pretty. It has the same, very close to the same effect. So, alright. So here is the card face, or the card base, I mean. And here is the red, real red layer. And then the white layer is this. And so what you do is you just take it, and I find that if you tear it towards you, it looks, you get the rough edge showing towards you. So just tear this down until you get it the way you want it. And it's easy to control if you put your thumb, the non-tearing thumb, to the inside. It makes it easier to control. And this cardstock is pretty thick, so it's kind of hard to, I kind of chunked that out a little bit. It's kind of hard to tear because it's so thick. It's a really nice heavy weight. And then I turn it over and start over again. And like I say, I use my inner thumb to control. So I kind of move it in and out to give it that fuzzy look. And like I say, I didn't have the shimmer paper that Gail had. So like I said, it is hard to tear, especially because I don't have any nails right now. They just kind of all broke and split off, and so I just left them like that. Okay, now let me see my sample card. Alright, so I think the real chewed up piece I'm going to put up here at the top, because then my image is going to go over that. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and open it with my snail. Dog fur. I have dog fur all over everything. You guys see? If you guys have dogs, you know what I mean. And for some reason, Dutch, who's our smaller Rottweiler, he is just shedding like crazy again. I don't know. He just likes to keep me busy, I think. And then just adhere that down. And then I'm going to take my black little mat, and this is just the basic black cardstock, and again the Whisper White, and I'm just going to line that up on here, just adhere it down. And I already made the optional, see, I keep doing this backwards, I don't know what my problem is. Okay. Make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just lining this up. And it's true that if you get it lined up at one corner or both corners on one side, it should line up pretty well all over. So that's a little trick. Now, these are some options that I made to show at my workshop, which was a total bust because of the stupid ice storm. I was so disappointed. So this I stamped with my Christmas stamp set in this shape, and that is, hang on, I can't remember what it's called. It is called Tags Till Christmas, and so I used this one, Tags Till Christmas, and then I punched out with a decorative label punch, and I put it on a piece of the paper from the Holly Berry Bouquet, and then I used my Tombow Mono Multi glue just around the edges, and then I put the Stampin' Glitter, the Dazzling Diamonds around the edge. So, I'm going to go and adhere this down. And this is the other side of the paper from the Holly Berry Bouquet, which is really pretty. Real pretty, bright, fun colors. And again, if you line it up at the bottom or at the top and get that even, it should be even at the other side. And this is popped up on, where did I put my dimensionals? I just had them. Here they are. On my Stampin' Dimensionals. So that's popped up. So then, I'm going to go ahead and put my belt on. Oh, that's another card that I made. That was the second card if people didn't want to make the Santa card. So here is my ribbon. It is just black 1/4 inch ribbon. And I think I'm going to put it about there. Let's see. Put my mat on. I think that looks pretty good. And then we have, these were from Rockstar, the sugar-free Rockstar. So there's a red one, pop tab, and then just the regular old silver pop tab. And then my husband saved these green ones for me, and he said they were from the Sprite cans. So that's something to look at if you're interested in this project. And this has the 2 R's, but the ribbon will cover it up. So let's see what the red one looks like. I may just go with the traditional silver, but oh, you know what? This only has the one. It doesn't have the 2 openings. So I would have to punch that out if I wanted to loop it through. So we're not going to use that. That answers the question. And the green isn't the right green, I don't think. My husband didn't take those off. But no, I don't like the green. I'm going to stick with the traditional silver and use it as Santa's belt buckle. I think I'm just going to go ahead and assemble all these cards, and then I'll have to make different embellishments. put my snail. And I have Pandora Radio playing on my computer. I love Pandora Radio, and this is just the plain old Christmas station. If you guys don't have Pandora Radio, I have it on my iPhone and my new iPad, which I'm absolutely loving. I bought that for my daughter. Thank you so much, Lizzie. And I have it on my computer, and it's free, or you can buy the upgraded version, which is $36 a year. And I'm not sure what all you get on that. I enjoy the free one, so. And when we're in Las Vegas and we go for our walks, I listen to Pandora Radio most of the time. Sometimes I listen to my iPod, but it's nice to get a variety of music. And then I'm just going to go ahead and line this up and attach my mat. Isn't that cute? And my fingers do not want to work. And I didn't do the little tape over the ribbon trick. Whoa, scratching at my paper. Getting crazy with the snail. Alright. And I find it, for me, it's easier for me to open the card up to, you know, I should trim this little excess off the back here. There we go. And there's just a little on the bottom, although I don't think it will matter too much on the bottom. Alright, and go ahead and line this up. There. And then the last thing is just a little glue dot to, I find for me it's easier just to rip the whole glue dot off on the paper and put the glue dot on the back of the buckle so it won't move around, as Gail says, so Santa won't lose his pants. So there you have it. Very easy. Very cute, and inside I will put either some designer paper, some white paper and some designer paper, or something for the sentiment. I do need to get the white craft ink so I can stamp on the dark paper, so that's going to be in my next order. Ooh, I got that kind of crooked. You see that right there? Oh well, it's a handmade card, right? Alright, you guys, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, I will have my direct web page, the direct link to my Stampin' Up web page down below in the information box. And oh, this is another cute little idea that I made using that same tags for Christmas, and so is the ornament stamp set. So, and then this one too, although I kind of, when I rounded the corners here, I kind of chopped the ribbon, but it was just for demonstration. So that's something else you can do too. If you want to give it to a guy and you don't want it sparkly and girly, this is a cute way to do it too. Just put a little bit of I used a little narrower ribbon, but just to kind of mimic Santa's suit. So there's some ideas, or you know, you can use one of your stockings. So, alright, enough rambling. I am going to have to assemble these so I can get these out to people. And like I say, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far, and I'll just talk to you soon. Bye!